has actually been a really valuable trip. It's been really good to link with other countries, understand how they embed childcare into ensuring that all of the children in their care, their needs are met on a reduced ratio. I found that really interesting to see how they did that. Because in the UK it's, say, for example, a 1-to-4 ratio, whereas here it's a 1-to-8 ratio. So it was interesting to see how they did that safely, how they're regulated in comparison to how we are. It was great to see how open their spaces are, so there's lots I'll be taking back in terms of how we display our resources, how we link with our families, and I think as well the links were great for them because they can understand how we support children's emotions, how we do intergenerational care, so how we link the older and the younger generations together. So it's been a really useful opportunity for both of us to get together and take ideas and share ideas and collaborate in that way has been really, really helpful and valuable. So we're incredibly proud of what we do, so it gives us an opportunity to showcase our work, but it also allows us to be reflective in our thinking. So they'll ask us certain questions, and sometimes it makes you think, actually, why do we do it that way? Is it just that we're conformed, or we work in a particular way because that's what we're used to doing? Or it helps us really create our curriculum as well, and understand why we do things and how we want to do things. I think sometimes somebody else coming in and sharing ideas or asking those questions does give you also an opportunity for self-reflection, and to have a chance to be proud of what you do and reflect on what you do as well, and think actually we are doing some things amazingly well. And the opportunities that we give to the children as well, because you always want to be self-reflective when you work with children, because it's always evolving and they are the children of the future. So it gives us an idea and to think about, and I think it's a opportunity for self-reflection, opportunity to bring in new ideas, and also just to showcase the hard work that we put in to make sure that we do offer excellent childcare. So I think funding's a big one. They've got some absolutely wonderful opportunities here. So the interactive room and the projector that they use for all different generations, and I think, and all different needs. So from birth to the elderly, for children, for people that are suffering with mental health. I think if we can have that from an early age, and the government would fund things like that, it would give us an opportunity to support children's mental health from an early age, so that can hopefully mean that later on in life they're going to be more resilient and able to have better coping mechanisms. Simple techniques such as meditation, it will give us opportunities to do more of with our children. And I think it's looking at the funding, how we can, the investment that they put into technology, because you can really see here they're very innovative, they're very forward thinking, and unfortunately I don't feel that we always have that sort of funding or that freedom, if we do get funding, to always be as innovative and technical as they have had those opportunities to be here. Some of what they have here is incredible, and I would love to mirror it in the UK, but it's having that financial opportunity from the government to consider that. But I think as well, if we're talking about policy, I think it would be amazing for Ofsted to come here and see how childcare can work without as many regulations that we're so conformed to. It's a really good chance for us to learn about how we can be better, but because we're so regulated, we can't take all of the lovely ideas from here that we'd want to because of that regulation. So I think it's that opportunity for Ofsted to consider how other countries regulate, and how you can still do it safely and children can still have exceptional education, but on less pressures for the team. I've absolutely loved it. It's been fantastic. It's been great to link with other people, other cultures, other backgrounds as well, just getting to know one another, seeing how they do things in other countries. We don't always have that opportunity, so it's been a really good self-reflection piece for us, and we'll definitely be taking lots back.